4 indicators that your aura is powerful. There are 4 key indicators demonstrating a robust aura. Just as a fire cannot exist without friction, a true sense of strength cannot manifest without a degree of struggle. And indeed, a genuine aura is forged through personal conflict and inner turmoil. We navigate through a world shaded by shadows, not merely those cast by external objects like trees or buildings, but rather the shadows we create ourselves. These shadows emerge from emotions like anger, fear, vanity, and the subtle yearning to transcend our current selves. However, among us, there are those who walk with a different kind of energy. They possess an innate presence that doesn't require flamboyant declarations. Yet, when they step into a space, everything shifts, not by the words they speak or their physical demeanor, but by the silent intensity of their being. This is the hallmark of a strong aura. But what does it truly signify to possess such an aura? It isn't just about having some radiant glow or an ethereal appearance. A strong aura represents the unseeable weight carried by someone who has achieved self-mastery. It is about the individual who has endured pain in solitude, who has contained their inner chaos. Let's delve into the 4 signs that indicate your aura is indeed strong. Firstly, you respond with control rather than react impulsively. Seneca wisely remarked, "A man's misery is often self-imposed." Those who embody a strong aura don't flinch in the face of insults. They remain unfazed by criticism and remain unbroken under pressure because their mindset is not like a fragile leaf tossed about by the wind. They are the wind itself. Reacting is the easy path. Anyone can lash out or raise their voice. However, to pause, to contemplate, to ask yourself, what part of me is being triggered and why? That is a discipline few ever truly experience. A strong aura is shaped in the crucible of silence. It's when emotions might be screaming inside, yet your face remains calm. When anger knocks at your door, you choose not to answer. That is not a sign of weakness. It is a demonstration of dominance. Epictetus advised, anyone can steer the ship when the seas are calm, but it is during the storm that the true captain is revealed. Secondly, you can traverse life independently without experiencing emptiness. The person with a robust aura seldom feels lonely because they find contentment in their own company. They do not pursue validation like a parched traveler seeking an oasis. They don't feel compelled to voice every thought, justify every moment of silence, or yearn for understanding from others. It is crucial to recognize that some auras emanate strength not because they are brilliant, but precisely because they don't seek unnecessary attention. Marcus Aurelius, the renowned emperor, wrote to himself, "Look within. The true source of goodness lies within, waiting to spring up if you dare to search for it." Solitude isn't seen as a void, but rather as a crucible for growth. We embrace silence. We master it. We use it to refine our thoughts and to hear the subtle murmurings of clarity beneath the clamor of life. The individual who walks confidently in solitude has faced their own darkness and chose not to shy away. The third sign is that you have grown immune to the effects of praise and blame. Flattery can be addictive, while blame can feel like a chain holding you captive. Both can distort reality if you invest too much belief in them. A strong aura remains steadfast, unaffected by either extreme. It is anchored in an unseen fortress built slowly, brick by brick, through rigorous self-honesty, overcoming failures, and continuous self-reflection. Cleanthes, the second leader of the Stoic school, expressed willingness in accepting fate, stating, "Lead me, Zeus, and you, fate, wherever you wish. I will follow without a moment's hesitation." This reflects the third characteristic. Having ceased to dance to the tunes of others' expectations, you have discovered your own rhythm grounded in responsibility, rationale, and what is morally right, as opposed to merely what is trendy or widely accepted. You achieve immunity against external control because no one can take away what you have cultivated within yourself. We are not here merely to please. We do not exist to bend or yield to others. Our purpose is to endure, adapt, and transform. The fourth indicator is your ability to transmute pain into power. There exists a quiet ferocity in those who smile through their scars, not due to emotional numbness, but because they refuse to allow their experiences to shatter them. The fourth characteristic showcasing a strong aura is that your suffering does not turn you bitter. Instead, it sharpens your resolve. While many crumble under the weight of grief, you rise, not through ease, but by grasping a profound truth. Pain itself is not the adversary. Rather, it's the attachment to comfort that hinders growth. As Musonius Rufus articulated, no one is truly free who has not gained mastery over themselves. We do not pursue comfort, but we seek clarity, even when it's painful, especially during those difficult times. Every wound serves as a test, and every test acts as a forge for our resilience. A strong aura is not an inherited trait. It is crafted through the fires of experience and personal trials. Thus, when life opens you up, don't merely survive. Transform, convert your anguish into your altar, and harness your past as a source of strength. We are not the victims of fate, rather we are the sculptors of our destiny, honed to resonate with purpose. If these reflections resonate with you, consider subscribing to Stoic Book for additional wisdom to illuminate your path.